Hello, everybody, and thanks for coming to my very first YouTube page dedicated to my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu journey. A little bit about me. My name is Glen. I am a 35-year-old Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, martial artist, whatever you want to call it. I have been training since August of 2023. So that would make me just under a year and a half of training. I currently train at Checkmat Riverview in Tampa, Florida, under Professor Mauricio Carrera, who is of the Leo Vereda lineage, who got his black belt, or who he gave Mauricio Carrera's professor Robert Drysdale his black belt. I also train out of Checkmat Charlotte under Professor Michael Allen, who received his black belt from Professor Joe Hurst, who comes out of the Carlos Gracie lineage. So sorry about that. Brain fart. It happens. Roll with me. All right. Reason for this page. This page is to not only show my jujitsu journey, it's also to give some representation. I've seen hundreds of hours, hundreds of different martial artists who train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. However, I haven't seen too many who kind of look like me, my age, my demographic. So I wanted to be not necessarily the first, but one of the first who can give that representation to maybe somebody who's thinking about starting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and is kind of worried. I would say just give it a shot, whether you'll know the first time you try it, whether you like it or not. So with that being said, I do train roughly 5 times a week. On a slow week, I might do 3, depends on how banged up my body is. Anybody who trains definitely knows exactly what I'm talking about. I do compete. Last year, 2024, I did 2 IBJJF tournaments and also 1 smooth comp tournament. And I did a local in-house tournament. So I guess you want to say 3.54 tournaments last year. This year, I am dedicating myself to doing 5 tournaments. So along with training hard, along with showing me training, I may also, depends on how much more comfortable I get with doing this, I may also start showing my workouts outside of the gym as well as my diet, which has been overhauled starting this week. So, hey, again, thank you so much. If you have any questions, any words of encouragement, anything you say I can do better, please leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Okay, so what we have right here is Professor showing a pass from the opponent's butterfly guard, pretty much isolating the outside knee and then pinning down the inside knee and coming around the person's back to establish side control. So just showing me doing some drilling with a very gracious partner here this was his trial class. He actually trained, he said, a year before and took a year off, and is just getting back into it. Absolutely, I definitely, people have to take time, and he was just really happy to just be back. So yeah, you know, obviously, I could just tell by his movements, he definitely had some understanding of, what was going on. And then we did do some sparring, and, it was just overall just a great practice. So I will shut up and show a little bit of me drilling, of course, adjusting my pants. And oh, hey, and to speak to that, I first want to give my sincerest, heartfelt apologies to everyone I have ever trained with on any mat. I did not realize, and this is a very candid moment of transparency and vulnerability right here. I did not realize in editing this video how much of my rear end made an appearance. So if you have ever been victim to that when practicing, when rolling with me, I just want to say sorry again to all of my Checkmat family throughout both gyms, from Big Silky. I'm sorry. With that being said, it's gonna happen again, so we just gonna roll through it. All right, now I love y'all. So again, let me be quiet. Let me show some more of this, and I will be back. All right, now we are wrapping this first YouTube video after this roll. Thank my training partner. You know, you always want to shake your training partner's hand, thank him for the roll. And look, sweated up a storm, but I survived. And definitely after every training, you want to write in your journal. Didn't want to be corny and make it sound like I just wrote this down. I definitely wrote that down directly after practice. But thanks for watching, you guys.